Yo, Lord Brunson. Back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. I wanted to do this video real quick. Obviously, obviously, this isn't my first time getting my first YouTube check. I don't want the message, or I don't want the title of the video to sway anybody or give out false information. I've actually been getting paid from YouTube probably about a year now. A year. It was a journey. It was a long road to achieve this certain level of success that I achieved by talking about something that I'm very passionate about. YouTube is passive income, man. YouTube is just like owning your own ATM. You know what I mean? Something else that I've dabbled in, owning your own vending machine. You know what I'm saying? While you sleep, you generate income. And don't let these guys in this field of, the sports field tell you that it's not about the views and it's not about the subscribers. When I say these guys in the sports field, I'm not talking about the big dogs like Stephen A. Smith and guys like that and that realm of sports. I'm talking about some of these YouTube sports content creators who tell you it's not about views and who tell you it's not about subs, but they would give their right hand for more views and more subs. It's all in their posture. It's all in their DNA. If you had the opportunity to make some money, why wouldn't you? With that being said, these are the ways that you can monetize your channel and how you can start getting paid on YouTube. If I can do it, anybody could do it. And I feel like that I should drop these gems because some of these guys are getting paid off of YouTube and just not saying anything. The first thing you need to do is you need to cut out with the copyright strikes. Cut that out, man. Cut that out with the third-party content, man. The third-party content is going to get your application for Google AdSense denied. That's the bottom line. They're not going to approve your application through Google AdSense if you have a bunch of copyright strikes for third-party content. So what you need to do first, before you even fill out a Google AdSense application to begin monetizing, is you need to get these numbers. These are important numbers. You need 1,000 subscribers and you need 10,000 total views. 10,000 total views is light. That's nothing. That's nothing. Trust me. 10,000 total views ain't nothing. I mean, I think this week I got 120,000 views this week. No, I'm sorry. Like in the last 28 days, I got 120,000 views. That's nothing, 10,000 views. You can do that. I'm closing in on 1 million views on YouTube. I only have 4,000 subscribers, or closing in on 4,000 subscribers. That should tell you right there that the number of subscribers you have matters. It matters as it pertains to getting your channel monetized, but it don't matter once it's monetized. It matters about the views at that point, because the more views you get, the more time that ad is going to roll on your video, and the more money coming your way. You know what I'm saying? So I got about 3.8K subscribers, 3.79, something like that subscribers. And I had videos with 10,000 views. I don't have 10,000 subscribers. Listen, people are going to watch the video. Some people just forget to subscribe. But once you get that 1,000 subscribers and that 10K views, you fill out your application for Google AdSense. Now, you're either going to get approved or denied based off of what I said about the third-party content. But once you get approved, a lot of doors open. You start to be able to monetize your content. You start to be able to see yourself being a brand. You start to make money. Now, the way the money trickles down is these advertisers will say you watch this video and Budweiser, ad rolls for Budweiser while you're watching this video. Now, Budweiser didn't select me. Budweiser selected YouTube. What YouTube did was divvy out that ad to me. So Budweiser pays YouTube, who pays me. YouTube takes a little bit out. YouTube takes a little bit off the top. So there's a calculation in an algorithm to say how much exactly certain YouTubers get per ad, because it's different. It's different. But the number isn't going to be correct because YouTube takes about 30%. 30%. But does that really matter? It's like being signed to a record deal. Your record label gonna get theirs, then it's gonna come down to you. That's just how it works. You know what I mean? Just for your content. Same way in the music business, it's like YouTube. I mean, it could be very profitable. My first YouTube check, like I said, was about a year ago, and that check amounted to probably, I want to say, about like $150 or something like that. But then the last one of my highest checks, sometimes they go up to 1,000, sometimes they go up to 1,500. It just ranges. Like, since I've been getting paid off YouTube, I probably haven't getting anything YouTube-wise. I probably haven't been getting anything less than $500 since my first YouTube check. Now, who can't use an extra couple $100? Who can't use that? Especially in an arena that I'm in. I mean, you absolutely, that's how I pay for games. That's how I buy apparel, Eagles apparel. That's how I keep my channel tight. And also, once you get to 1,000 subscribers, you're also able to do the super chat thing, man, which is dope. I think it's 1,000 subs for super chat. I'm not sure. I think it's 2,000 subs for super chat. Whatever you need for super chat. Once you're able to do super chat, that's extra dope because people can start donating to your channel, which also goes into what you get per month. So, dude, passive income, who doesn't want it? Who doesn't want passive income? You know what I mean? When I turn this video off, I'll make money in my sleep. That's how passive income works. I'm just trying to drop these jewels and let this trickle down to some of the young YouTubers out there, like D-Star, a cool Eagles YouTuber, Gangrene David, a Jets YouTuber, you know, Philly Fan Always, another Eagles YouTuber. These guys are up and coming, and they are looking up to some of the guys who've been doing it for a long time. Now, granted, I'm not one of the guys that has been doing this for a long time as it pertains to sports, this small sports content creating community, but I'm one of the best. You can't deny it. I'm further than a lot of the guys that have been here longer than me. They have nothing to offer, but nothing to offer. And we just got to leave that at that. And you got to focus on how can you monetize your channel? How can you become a brand? How can you do stuff like this? Get Lord Brunson on your hat. How can you attract sponsors? That's something else I've done. I've attracted many sponsors. I've had sponsors. I have an ongoing sponsorship with Handles Gloves. I have another sponsorship with Alpha Grips. I'm constantly talking to sponsors and getting more sponsors. That's another thing. I've seen YouTubers make money off of sponsorships to where some of these sponsorships get you $17,000 a month. $17,000 a month. That's the most I've heard somebody making off a sponsorship deal. 17. This is not even how much they make off of YouTube. Imagine a YouTuber with a million subscribers, and they're doing videos that are getting 1 million views and stuff like that. These guys are making tens of thousands of dollars a month off Google AdSense alone. Tens of thousands of dollars a month off Google AdSense alone. So the possibilities are endless. It's endless. And once you taste a little bit of success, why would you not keep going? So what you want to do is you want to get that 1,000 views. You want to get that. No, I'm sorry. You want to get that 10,000 views. And you want to get that 1,000 subscribers. Download the YT Studios app. Look at your analytics. See exactly where you are. See exactly what you got to change and tweak up to engage your core audience, man. See what you got to do to engage your core audience. Maybe just being yourself is enough, but don't ever try to be like none of these other guys, especially the ones who are not making it. Don't be like the guys who's not making it. Don't be a guy who's saying views and subscriptions don't matter, but you beg for them. Don't be a guy who can't give advice on something like this because you ain't made it to a certain level. You know what I mean? How crazy is it being on YouTube for 10 years and not having a monetized channel? What are you doing? That's the true meaning, the true definition of wasting your time and wasting your life. If you like to do something, get paid for doing it. Get paid for doing it. I have no idea what that was in my beard. If you like to do something, get paid for doing it. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help people do what they like to do and get paid for doing it. We all could be great together. We all gonna be great together. Anybody need any advice from Lord Brunson, you always know where you can find me, man. You know, the Twitter is right there. The Instagram, Lord Brunson 17Y. And let's get to the bag. Let's get to the bag. Let's collaborate. Let's do cool stuff. Interview dope people. Go dope places. Monetize your channel and start getting this money. Monetize your channel, start getting this money, man. That's what it's about, man. It's about helping people, and it's about helping yourself at the same time. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you, and this car better wait behind me. Shit.